Welcome to the Final Stretch, a Pokemon Unite podcast hosted by your dog PokiSir,
and yours truly, Berryburstg,
where we talk about all things Pokemon Unite as well as Pokemon news and updates.
So if you guys are enjoying the content, please hit the subscribe button and post notifications as well as a like, as it would mean a lot to the both of us. So without further ado, let's get into it.
So, the AO's Cup Finals for the EUIC has officially concluded. We have to give a shout out to the Tally Believers for taking the W as the triumphs over the Noun Esports. It was a really intense fight. A bracket reset was pretty much coming on, and Tally Believers really had to win this one for sure. But this is the last 2 minutes of the match, Barry. It was crazy to watch. I don't know how you feel, but this last 2 minutes was just like unbelievable. The way that they pulled it off.
Yeah, I was watching the clip back on Twitter and like, dude, there's no way they got those points in home goal. Like that was insane actually. Like that was the crazy part.
No, that's the crazy part, and we're gonna play the clip, the last 220 of the match, so that way you guys can see exactly. If you guys already seen it, you know, we about to watch it together. Don't even worry about it, because it's still the best thing. But Talonflame going in for that 50 piece on the top end and just going back for the team though.
Yeah.
And Bro was already positioned like he was ready to go.
I think Tally was getting the
Reggie steal.
Reggie. I don't think they got it. So yeah, this team fight. I was just looking at this on Twitter, child, and this team fight was so crazy.
I mean, it was just insane. It was just intense. Like the fact that Klaus was able to get the KO on the tree. The Unites are going off so bad, bro. Like, there's nothing that they couldn't really do because they were all bunched up together. Aegislash is already starting to Rayquaza, like.
And then at this point, they already have 2 down. Like, they're just doning them out. Like, this is just so good. Oh, and the LD secure.
The LD secure, pretty underrated, but pretty poggers. But Zerva's like, dude, like, they're hard scoring, bro. They're at 332 to 389, bro.
Yeah, and even with those scores, they were like still like behind, so like they still have to like repush.
Oh no, they had to because like man, Dojiro was scoring. The Slowbro Surf did stop the Comfy though, which was the good sign here.
Oh, and they killed Comfy too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no.
I saw this Urshifu, like bob and weave, like everything, bro. Like that shield was not popping.
Nope.
Like look at that. Like it's so. Oh, it's so crazy, man. It's so good.
I mean, and Slowbro still had his shield too, so he was still putting in points.
Yeah, it's just the Glaceon defending this, and the Eldegoss got this score off by the graces. By the graces of God. That's insane. And then look, these last 2 dunks, like, bro. Yeah. Oh, I would have been stressed out.
No, I would agree. I would have been hella stressed out too.
How?
Bro, 562 to 549. That's insane, bro.
That's insane, bro.
Like we're talking here, what, 14, 13 points at most. Like I can't do math, but like that, you know, that's like a small double-digit number, bro. Like it's not a huge point lead. Like it was down by the wire, dude. And the fact that Slowbro was able to get off that quick, bro. I'm telling you, he united in that on their pad on that T2. And he had that burst of speed, like that boosted movement speed, and that man was able to get to that goal post. I've never seen a Slowbro walk so fast, dude. My man was sprinting. But it was insane to watch that. I mean, this is why you always push to the final stretch, bro. You always you don't give up, bro. You just don't. You don't.
No, because to all of my randoms that not even 5-stack that I play with in solo queue, like this could be you. Like you just stop surrendering at 5 minutes. Play the game. This could be you. I'm just saying. Because I don't know, like that, like these, like moments like this, like just seeing that, like it could happen so much more in like Unite itself, especially like solo queue or if you're just playing by yourself. But that's a whole nother different issue we're not gonna get into. But just saying, stop surrendering, play the game. That's all I have to say.
Exactly. That's the reason why we named this podcast the Final Stretch, because you gotta, it's the final stretch. You gotta keep pushing. You can't be surrendering.
That's what I'm saying. Making me lose my elo.
So just watching that, it was outstanding. I was surprised, but it kind of makes sense that Megu was actually running slow Surf Bro. There was not a single match where he was running Scold. It was nothing but Surf.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my man was running Surf Bro, and I understand because of the heavy CC meta, so they probably needed something where just to CC some people down or catch them off guard. Like if that Comfy scored that 45 piece in that center.
Oh yeah, it would have been GG's.
It would have been GG's for sure.
Actually, would have been wrapped.
So I mean, that Surf came in clutch down to the last wire too, which was I was very happy and excited to see that from Meg.
Yeah. It was a good weekend for the EU boys.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I mean, they're celebrating, bro. They're probably popping champagne, all that good jazz. But that's the end of the finals for the EUIC Cup. It was very good to watch it. It was just so intense. So
Yeah.
Shout out
and I
to.
think the. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say shout out to the Tally Believers. They did an amazing job, and shout out to Non Esports for doing it up as usual.
Sure. I think the NA finals are. Is it next week or?
NA finals or
The NA finals for.
it should be towards the end of May, if I'm not mistaken.
And May. Oh, okay, got you.
Yeah, NA. Yeah, it has to be. I could be wrong, but it's probably gonna be the end of May. I know we do have our regionals in June, from the sounds of it. So we won't really see like a regionals till June, something similar like this. But as far as the AOs, it should be towards the end of April or end of May or early May. I could be wrong, but
Yes, sir.
But with the conclusion of that, we also have the patches. The patches dropped 2 days ago or 3 days ago if you're watching this on the 16th, but it dropped on the 13th. As usual, Pokemon's, it's just a bug fix for the most part. No nerf to Zacian just yet. Kind of upset about that. But as far as Zacian, he did get his Intrepid sword fixed, where it was consecutive attacks counters was holding longer than expected. His Unite move, Sovereign Sword, was fixed as well, where Buddy Barrier and Energy Amplifier effects affected even when the move was not activated. Whoa!
I didn't even know that was a bug.
Dude.
Dude, take this mon out. Take it out the game.
That's just insane.
Dude, all these bug fixes. There's no balance. There's no comfy nerfs. There's not enough Zacian nerfs. Like it's not fair.
No.
It's not. I mean, okay, I guess bug fixes are okay, cool. That's cute, but we need a balance patch to nerf this stupid lay, like this stupid ring of flowers. Like I'm so sick of this. I hate it so much.
I mean, besides Zacian, Serena did get a bug fix for her. What is that? Her passive, the Queenly Majesty. A bug where Queenly Majesty buff effects from moves were not activated when burned, poisoned, or frozen.
Oh, that's awful.
Gudra did get fixed as well with the acid spray. Acid spray was not splashing from the projectiles, and the power whip would sometimes pull Pokemons that were not hit by it. So they fixed the hitbox issue from the looks of it.
And the comfy fluffy tail fixed the bug where fluffy tail would activate on hit without cooldown.
So unfortunately, no nerfs to the Comfy or Zacian, but Comfy does need a nerf.
Absolutely, 100%. Like,
the Mon just
never to the
enables.
ground, never to the ground, never to the ground.
The Mon just enables so much. Like, it's not even a joke. Any D tier Mon you have, just throw Comfy on top of that, and you easily get an S tier, without a doubt. S tier Mon. So that is pretty much it for the patch of 1.9.2.6. Hopefully we do get a release on some nerfs and buffs, but it probably won't happen till, quite some time. And with that, we do have Lapras, who did drop earlier this week. Very good Mon, I would say, personally. It doesn't feel too overtuned, I would say.
Yeah.
I don't know how you feel about Lapras Berry, but I mean, personally love it, dude.
I feel Lapras is like another solid, good like addition to Unite, as well as Gudra. Like it's not to the point to where it's broken. Like, they shit on release, Blastoise on release, Sylveon on release. Like it's nothing broken like that. It's like a good solid Mon, and like this thing as like a defender, like holding it down with like the passive and like just like a whole bunch of good moves to peel and like keep like enemies in like one spot. And this Pokemon does damage. Like,
yeah,
this Pokemon does damage and it tanks and the heal. This Pokemon is really solid. I really like it a lot.
What would be your favorite moveset for this Lapras?
So me personally, I am a Water Pulse and Bubble Beam enthusiast. I only say that because Paris Song is nice for like the execute on the move if you hit them like 3 times in a row, but it's just the constant like damage you get from Water Pulse, just like every 4 seconds on cooldown. Like, I don't know, it does, that move just does a whole lot of damage just to like force people like off of you, because if they like stay near you with that move on, like they're just gonna get like chunked down. And like the scalings on the moves actually like really good. Like it's actually like a decent like scaling with that.
I feel that.
So, yeah.
I'm actually a Paris Song Bubble Beam.
That's crazy. Wait, why?
I just enjoy it, bro. Like I feel like they like, so when I was trying it out, I would hit him with Paris Song once, and like it only does like tick damage, right? Like just the first initial hit is not that big, and I feel like that like sets the opponent's like state, like it sends them a message like, oh, they don't do damage, and they start going in. Then you start hitting your second and then your third, bro, and then like in like 2.5 seconds, bro, they're like, oh wait, like I'm at like a quarter left, like I gotta get out of here. And then you hit it with the Bubble Beam, bro, like it's just there's GG's. Like it works really well for like, especially if you have like an SBN lane. It just helps. It just runs. Like if you run bot lane with Lapras and Espeon, bro, like you're just gonna own it, bro. And not only that too, but I feel like the secure with Parasong, I feel like it's a little bit better than most mons. And it just helps out with farms. Like
I agree with that.
I don't know, man. I tried Water Pulse, but it's probably because I don't know how to use it correctly still. But I have a good amount of games with Paris Song and Bubble Beam. I did try out Ice Beam. I'm not too fond of it.
Yeah, I'm not an Ice Beam enjoyer, but like, look, I could be wrong, but if you do run Ice Beam, like if you do decide to do like an Ice Lane with Mammo or Ninetales, Ice Beam, if you somehow have those 3 mons in like the same team, Ice Beam is the way to go. if you're doing like a full like CC to house down type comp, like Ice Beam is the move to like just freeze everything.
And let's talk about the Unite move for Lapras because the Unite move, Lapras Express.
Ooh.
This Mon is a whole taxi. It literally rides a wave quickly and continuously forward, becoming unstoppable for up to 15 seconds. The movement speed increases every second while riding, but decreases if the user hits an obstacle. So you can Tokyo Drift all you want, but if you hit something like a wall or something else, just know that your speed will decrease.
That like slow down when you hit a wall, it's actually like it hurts. Like it does not feel good.
And
like,
if you
it's so bad.
No, trust me, like it's noticeable. The moment you get hit, you're just like it takes like a good 3 seconds for you to get back up to speed, bro. But
and then also like when you like use the move again, how like you can like choose to like either like you just run into like the enemy team just by itself, or like if you like click the Unite button again, how like you can like stop and like she'll like send like a wave in front of her.
Yep.
And like that wave knockup is so much longer than like the knockup if you would have just like ran into them. And like that wave knockup, it does so that move is so good. Cause I don't know if you played League, but like it's like a character in that it's a support in that game called Nami. Like it's like basically like her ult, like she sends like a wave and it like knocks everybody up to the heavens for eons. Like it feels like the exact same. It's so good. I love it so much. I love this Mon.
For 1.5 seconds, I mean it surely does feel like it's more than that, if I'm being honest.
No, it does. Absolutely.
But you can also pick up one of your allies and carry them along the way too. So drive-bys do be happening out here now.
To drive.
That, I mean, dude, it's just, you can literally just go Unite, go score, come back type deal. I mean, there's ways you can play with this. Like, you guys can take care of bot Reggie. Once you're done, hit the Unite, pick up your actual like Ripper, take them all the way up to top Reggie, and then like you're just there a lot more faster than, you know, backing and jump padding, or just, you know, if you don't have jump pad, then going up there.
And even if like this Mon is really good for like if like let's say like your teammate is like out of position on the other side and like maybe they can't get away, you can like I did this once in like a ranked game where like I went to I forgot who it was. I think I had a Urshifu, and how he was like in like their jungle during Ray, but I don't think he was like trying to fight. He was trying to backcap. Like you shouldn't be doing that. But anyways, like I popped my Lapras ult and I ran to him and I clicked on him. He got on and I brought him back to the Ray fight just to like knock everybody up, and like he just secured it with like the surging strikes. That feels so good. Oh, it feels so good to do that. You can finally like control griefers in your games just a little bit more with this Mon.
No,
so this Mon has my approval 100%.
Now, what items would you want to go with the Lapras? What items are we looking at here?
So me personally, if you wanted to DPS Lapras as you can, I like having Buddy Barrier, special attack specs, and Slick Spoon. And Buddy Barrier because like I mean it's good to have it on like a tank like Lapras, and plus you get your Unite like so fast. Like the charge is like it's very, very short. I think it's what 80,000 seconds. Like it's not even seconds. No, I'm stupid. It's 89 seconds. But it's like 89 seconds. Like you get that fast, and that's not like including you like killing wild Pokemon to get like your charge faster. Like you get your ult like almost like constantly. So like a constant like shield with like Buddy Barrier on you as you like ult move around and just dealing so much damage with the stacking special attack glasses and Slick Spoon with extra HP special attack and like 20% ignoring like the opponent's special defense. This Mon can do it all. support, DPS. This tank, like this mon is an all-rounder. It's not a tank. It's not a defender. You can't change my mind.
Yeah, no, I would agree on that part. This Mon it's classified as a defender, but in reality, it's an all-rounder.
True.
I mean, I play defender for the team I'm in, so I normally stick with the usual, you know, buddy, EXP, and focus ban. Every now and then I do like to throw in a choice specs, but I feel like the Aos cookie might be a better option on this Lapras too, just to be a little bit more thick, just for that passive, if I'm being honest. But I mean, we're only a couple days in, bro. But I gotta stick with the EXP focus and buddy, bro. I can't be griefing my bot laner, man. If I do, I get kicked out. But I mean, if you haven't tried Lapras, I would highly suggest to try it. It feels really good in game. It doesn't feel too broken or like too underwhelming. So if you guys haven't tried it, I would definitely recommend it. If you guys got the gems, I still believe that it's still up for gems. I don't think they have it for coins yet.
No, not yet. But also they gave you like a free rental license, so like I never find the use of those rental licenses. But you know, in the case where you can't get Lapras, now they're doing this, you know, gym release mon the first week or whatever. You know, if you just want to try it out, I would recommend just popping the rental license, taking it to standards, or doing like a bot match. I don't know, like just trying to like feel it out for yourself, and not taking this mon straight into ranked the first 2 seconds after you buy it and then flop. Because that's not fun for anybody. So yeah, go in the practice range, play against bots, like standards, just 1 or 2 games just to get used to it. So yeah, but no, I 100% recommend this one.
And
Absolutely.
I would vouch for the Parish Bubble Beam. So
Pulse Bubble Beam.
Pulse Bubble Beam.
Yes.
Try both builds, see how you guys like it.
Avoid Ice Beam.
I would avoid Ice Beam at any cost till further buffs.
And our expert pro opinion. No, let me stop. But it's in my opinion, I like Bubble Beam a lot.
No, I mean, dude, the peel on Bubble Beam is disgusting. I mean, you hit them on, it does damage. You hit them on, they're caught in the bubble for like, I don't know. We're talking about a good 3 seconds.
No, it's
actually like, about a second or 2, give or take.
Yeah, a second. Yeah,
and if you're trying to run away, you know, you can set them up as like little traps, and if you know the opponents try to get you, they get caught in that, and it's just like they can't really do much about it. You just, you know.
Yeah, and they also have like the other bubbles float around just in case, like if any other like mon hit it too. Like it's really good.
Yeah, and it's not like the bubbles stay in one singular direction. They actually kind of like disperse in like a slow fashion. So it's really good to kind of like set up peels for like your carries and whatnot, like if they're being chased down and stuff. But it's just Bubble Beam is just such a really good move, man. I really do enjoy using that move. But that's pretty much it for the Lapras though. As much as we're vouching for her, y'all better play the Lapras. We are gonna switch over to the Twitter because El Chiqui Eevee has posted some leaks from the looks of it, and it seems like we're getting a new game mode featuring the Eeveelutions. As you can tell, yes, as you guys can tell, we are getting a Leafeon. I don't know if you guys saw the leaks, but the Leafeon is a confirmation. Of course, I cannot wait to play Umbreon when it drops. These 2 additions are coming into the Unite. From the looks of it, this looks like a Gigantamax game mode where if you collect enough points, you Gigantamax the Eevee. But this just looks like a boss fight. I think the more points you go in, it'll like trigger the Gigantamax, but I could be wrong. Barry, what do you think about this little game mode
I
that
don't
they
know.
got going
It
on?
looks like it's like an EV only mode. Like you just like everybody choose one, and I don't know. Like I don't know what the friendship. It was like a friendship level type
Yeah.
thing. I don't know. I think maybe it's like how you unlock, I guess, different EVs depending on how many. I don't know. Depending on how many you play, or like you get like a special type of reward once you like maxed out a certain EV that you play in this mode. But either or, it's gonna be good seeing a whole bunch of EVs just running around in this mod. I feel like this mode is gonna be pretty fun.
I would say I do like the game modes that Pokemon Unite do be dropping, so I can't wait to try this out and see how it goes. Hopefully we get an EV boss rush, question mark. That might be something in the works.
Yeah.
But as far as that, it does come with its own personal background loading screen for the battle.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be able to change our the load in background, and then also it was another thing I saw about how you can change the background in lobby.
Yeah.
So, and I think like you get one of those from doing this event too. So you know, it's a lot more customization, which I personally enjoy. Like I like having like my HUD and everything look pretty. So so I am going to personally enjoy customizing all this stuff.
I do enjoy. I do agree with this. I agree with you that the whole customization is a really good fit. My only question is, are we gonna be lagging on the loaded screen?
Oh no, for sure. And especially if you're on Switch, there's no way you're not lagging if you don't have like an OLED or something else. Like you're lagging. You're like
Because
if you're not on mobile, you're lagging. Period.
if you're not on mobile, remember guys, you will be lagging. So, so that's exciting. New or more customizations coming into Unite. I'm really excited to see how they play out with like more stuff, because I think with the snow, with the winter background, it was kind of like plain, I would say. Like they didn't really do a whole lot. But it seems like with the EV, they kind of added more spice to it, and I think that's exciting. So we do be loving the customizations out here, and the devs seems like they're trying their best. But without further ado, you know, Chandler is scheduled to join the fray in late April. I personally have not tried Chandler. Barry, is his mod?
No, yeah, no. I tried this mod on the PTS server, and like it feels well. Probably because I was at like 400 ping, and like I was lagging because I was like in servers across the world. But so far, like it feels nice. I like the way it plays. Like real, like it's really like burst heavy, and that's what I like in like a mage type build in this game.
Okay.
And it says it comes out on the 27th, so that's like not too far away. Like it's actually in the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
After next week.
Next 2 weeks,
Yeah,
give or take.
it's pretty soon, man. It's pretty soon.
I personally won't be touching this mod, since I don't really play.
I will.
I don't really play a whole lot of attackers. If I do, then it'll just be the mons I like my favorite mons that I like playing in Unite. Chandler, I might do like a test out, but I might do it in practice. I kind of don't want to grief on damage because I don't want to get blasted. So, Chandler on the practice arena for me, yes. On the main stage for the battles rank, no. It's a big no for me.
That's crazy.
I can't be doing damage with that, bro. I tank. You don't want to see a tank Chandler on bot lane, bro. And that's pretty much it as far as like the Unite stuff. We do have some VGC going on as well. Day 3 is going to be coming up tomorrow morning. We do have Pao Chua versus Gabriel Ajati for the VGC. If you guys are really into VGC, you know, just watch it on Twitch or on YouTube on on the main Pokemon channel where they do the live streams. I'm not really big on VGC, so I can't really say much on these guys. Barry, what about you? What's your thoughts?
You know, I will watch if it gets me into VGC. I say it's worth a look because I'm not really like, I don't really keep up with VGC like that, but like I do enjoy playing it. So that's something to watch if you're interested in learning or like, you know, just seeing how VGC works. I would recommend watching these games because they're like really good. The ones that I've seen is like the plays that they do. It's like it's really nice.
Well, I might be tuning in to see some VGC then, just to see how this pans out.
Yes, sir.
And with the VGC, we do also have the TCG Finals tomorrow, where we have Alex Shmashki versus Tord Reklev. Surprisingly, the Guardi EX deck made it to the top. It is in the final 2, and of course, it's going up against the Arceus Duraludon VMAX deck. I'm curious to see how this plays out. I'm really big on TCG myself, so I will be watching this, and I can't wait to see who comes out on top. But one thing for sure, everybody is gonna be copying towards Guardi EX deck. So we'll see how this pans out. If you guys are into TCG or not, you know, I would definitely check this out. This is some high skill level plays that they'll be doing. So that's pretty much it as far as the EUIC Finals for the TCG and the VGC. Also, Pokémon Center, they got some new releases, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They got the puppets. They got 4 puppets, Barry. They got the Marshtomp, the Quagsire, the Slowpoke.
The Slowpoke and the Psyduck. Look at the Psyduck. It's so cute. I want it so bad.
I like the Quagsire, bro.
It's so funny. And they have like a whole bunch of like, I guess what was it, TCG crown pen collection?
Yeah.
Like I guess like do these come with cards too?
Yeah,
like,
they come with
the pin.
Yeah, you get these. So they come with like the Crown Zenith pin collections. They have like the sets like the Rillaboom, Cinderace, and Teleon. But it comes with like 3 TCG packs that you can open up. They also have some restocks on like Morpeko v Union, or like the well, actually not restocks, but more so like the release of Morpeko v Union, and then the Build and Battle Stadium if you ever want to get into TCG. They also have a Build and Battle box as well. They also have this Eevee Spring Celebrations of Season figure. It looks pretty nice actually. Nothing too crazy. It looks adorable. My man's just sitting.
Look at her Eevee.
She's chilling, bro.
Chilling.
She's got the flower, a petal on her little collar hair, bro. Looking kind of nice.
Yeah, dude, there's so many like new plushies.
Oh nah, dude.
Like, it's a lot of new plushies.
And I think this is like a little collaboration that they got going on. If I'm not mistaken, they're calling it the sitting plushies. But pretty much, pretty much all these Pokemons are about 5 inches, but they are sitting down. That's literally the aspects. I don't know how Lampent sits, but he's sitting down apparently. My man looking like he's floating.
Oh, these are so cute. I want the what is it? The Lilligant one and the Oshawott. Not Oshawott. The Duat one.
The Duat looks nice.
They're so cute. They're so cute.
I like the Electros. That one looks really cool. What do you mean? Look at my man. He is. Look at that, bro.
What do you? That is.
Look at the angles, bro. Look at him.
Why
He's
is it
chilling.
sitting like that? Why is it sitting like that?
Nah, man's just built different, bro.
Yep, sure it's built different. You're not wrong about that one.
Oh man. Oh wait a minute. The Whimsicott though? They're looking kind of nice.
Yeah,
too.
no, yeah, the Whimsicott one is so cute. And I think what is it on page 4? the Ferrothorn. I want that one. I love that one.
Oh, the Ferrothorn.
Yes,
They got
it's
No, they got the Genesex here. That's a whole lot of plushies sitting down, though. I mean,
yeah,
this is like what, at least six pages worth, if not more.
I think.
Oh no, dude. I think
Just about 7 pages worth of the plushies, and everything else is like the
TCG stuff. They also got
the other stuff.
Yeah, no, they got a whole bunch of new stuff coming in. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's like it's a whole lot of new plushies. So if you are rich and not poor like me, go and do it up. Go and get you some. And actually, if you know anyone who's willing to I'm not saying you have to, but that big gigantic Piplup plushie, if you follow me on Twitter, if you follow me anywhere, I would love you forever. That is something I will forever be grateful if I ever get it. And if I do get it, that thing's never leaving my room.
Well, if you get the plushie, then I'm hoping Pokemon can decide and release a Turtwig plushie.
They're not doing that.
What? Oh no, they have to. They did Piplup. They got to do Chimchar and
you don't have the Piplup. It has too much clout. Like no.
No, not like this.
No. They released Wailord.
That is true. That is true.
Look, they love the water types, and I'm here for it. I'm so here for it.
And guys, that is pretty much gonna be it for the Final Stretch podcast episode 1. Please leave a comment down below. What were your guys' favorite parts as far as the EU Finals when it came down to Tally Believers versus the Noun Esports? What do you guys think about Lapras? What do you guys truly think about the patch that just dropped without no buffs or nerfs? Are you guys excited for the new Eevee coming out? Leafeon confirmed already.
Yes.
Chandelier's already coming out later in April. And are you guys gonna get these plushies, these puppets, by any chance?
Comment what plushies you want. The best one, the only one that matters is the Piplup one, and if you do that, you will get favored and loved. So yeah, just but just let us know what if you do plan on buying anything. What's the the plushies that you want, or the one that you wish you want to get.
And just remember, guys, keep on pushing after the final stretch.